Everyone is always talking about who the most powerful militaries on the planet are, but no one brings up the world's weakest militaries. Global Firepower issues a list every year ranking the world's most powerful militaries. Everyone knows that the United States is always listed at the top. In this video, we'll give you a quick take on each military power based on how many personnel, aircraft, armored vehicles, naval vessels, and what size of a budget each country has to work with. You may be surprised by what country made number 1. If we made the New York Police Department a military, this would be a basic breakdown of what military looks like in real life. The 15 countries listed at the bottom of the list couldn't even beat the NYPD in a war. Defense budget, $5.6 billion. Military personnel, 51,000. Air power, approximately 12 aircraft. Armor power, approximately 9,000 vehicles. Naval power, approximately 36 watercraft. Take a look at how all of these countries stack up against New York's finest. In the top 15, Madagascar. Defense budget, $56 million. Military personnel, 21,600. Air power, 20 aircraft. Armor power, 132 units. Naval power, 8 watercraft. This country has had only 3 presidents since its independence in 1960. In the top 14, Gabon. Defense budget, $81.52 million. Military personnel, 4,850. Air power, 33 aircraft. Armor power, 280. Naval power, 10 watercraft. The United States helped stop a genocide in this country in the 1990s. In the top 13, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Defense budget, $250 million. Military personnel, 12,750. Air power, 31 aircraft. Armor power, 414 units. Naval power, 0 watercraft. There was once a great ruler from this country that everyone knows. In the top 12, Macedonia. Defense budget, $108 million. Military personnel, 24,055. Air power, 32 aircraft. Armor power, 529 units. Naval power, 0 watercraft. For a country with some of the world's best rum, you'd think they'd fight more. In the top 11, Dominican Republic. Defense budget, $110.85 million. Military personnel, 65,925. Air power, 58 aircraft. Armor power, 46 units. Naval power, 33 watercraft. This country went from being a protectorate to occupied, to free, to colonized, to independent in 1 decade. In the top 10, Laos. Defense budget, $18.5 million. Military personnel, 130,000. Air power, 64 aircraft. Armor power, 389 units. Naval power, 97 watercraft. The next country is known as the Land of Volcanoes. In the top 9, El Salvador. Defense budget, $165 million. Military personnel, 47,000. Air power, 52 aircraft. Armor power, 193 units. Naval power, 7 watercraft. They're more well known for their waterway than their military. In the top 8, Panama. Defense budget, $145 million. Military personnel, 34,000. Air power, 25 aircraft. Armor power, 65 units. Naval power, 20 watercraft. This is one of the least densely populated countries in the world. In the top 7, Namibia. Defense budget, $120 million. Military personnel, 15,500. Air power, 31 aircraft. Armor power, 137 units. Naval power, 8 watercraft. This place is pretty well known for its pirates. In the top 6, Somalia. Defense budget, $59 million. Military personnel, 15,900. Air power, 25. Armor power, 800 units. Naval power, 14 watercraft. This country is rich in diamonds, gold, and oil, but has one of the poorest populations on Earth. In the top 5, the Central African Republic. Defense budget, $18.5 million. Military personnel, 5,825. Air power, 6 aircraft. Armor power, 79 units. Naval power, 0 watercraft. This country is stuck between the ocean and a desert. In the top 4, Mauritania. Defense budget, $39 million. Military personnel, 20,870. Air power, 45 aircraft. Armor power, 300 units. Naval power, 5 watercraft. This country is well known for their diamonds, and it's not in a good way. In the top 3, Sierra Leone. Defense budget, $13 million. Military personnel, 10,750. Air power, 7 aircraft. Armor power, 12 units. Naval power, 10 watercraft. The official language of this South American country is Dutch. In the top 2, Suriname. Defense budget, $67.5 million. Military personnel, 2,270. Air power, 3 aircraft. Armor power, 40 units. Naval power, 3 watercraft. This is the weakest military on the planet. You want to know what it is? It is Bhutan. Defense budget, $10 million. Military personnel, 7,500. Air power, 7 aircraft. Armor power, 10 units. Naval power, 0 watercraft. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.